summary, plenty of room for improvement. Now, it's time for you to leave and time for me to chat with one of our rising stars. Ciao, ciao. No, I don't expect to see him again. We're making a few cuts. Exciting news! You're going to Egypt. Well, exciting if you're into all beach and no sea. I prefer the Mojave. The smell of the firing range, peyote, shallow graves. But enough about my childhood. Africa hasn't been a key action area for us since the 14th century BC. Now our sources say something big is going down in the desert. A real game changer. New England is so last week. The catch is that we'll have to work with Venice. The council used to run the show, back when the Earth was flat and the sun revolved around Europe. These days they're all about being neutral observers, getting in the way of a good old-fashioned honor system. But until we find a way to speed up their slow descent into the ocean, it pays to use and abuse them. We scratch their back, they crack down harder on the Templars. It's a public service. The modern world is so over big swords and bad teeth. Hook up with the Venice envoy. Make nice. Find out what they know. If you have to make a mess, make sure you don't spill any on the Orochi group. They've been making a lot of noise about New England. Word is that the Egyptian operation has been compromised. They're likely to pin it on us if push comes to shove. I tell Orochi to go fuck themselves, but you know how it goes. They're the world's biggest transmedia
Are you on cutscenes?
Setting up a
Yeah,
video
right.
conference regarding some fucking would take forever. Time for my next o'clock. Don't worry, you're not on my cut list. Yet. Ciao, ciao. I'll be on my cell. Never email. I'm all committed.
There was a memo?
Okay, man?
No. Shit.
What happened?
Later. I'm okay.
I know where we're going next. At least where I'm going next.
I've been sent to Egypt.
Me too!
Okay. I suppose I can talk now?
Still cutscene.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, t'as vu mon. gotta give the girl one thing, huh? Wanna she can sing.
So, is your cutscene over?
Yep, I'm just going back to the dragon, so I might be jumping into another cutscene soon enough. But
Right, but until then, Rana, what the fuck happened?
Okay, I will tell you in a moment. Just give me a second. Okay, fine. I needed that. Thank you, sir. Okay. Remember the corpses I was telling you about that was being chopped up?
Yeah.
It was not to be sent elsewhere. It was some kind of mirror that some guy with the last name of Lambe or something like whatever. It was a guy who found an ancient artifact that seems like a kind of mirror. And there was some kind of darkness in that mirror, and then the stars talked to him and said all kinds of nonsense. And the basic gist of it is, he was chopping up people to satisfy the mirror.
Right, that's creepy.
Oh, and by the way, there was also some candles in a ritual he had been setting up, so I snubbed them out in accordance to a book I found. And when I tried to pick up the Ankh that was lying on the floor, some kind of very dark wraith in a blood-red cape just pops out of nowhere, and I felt my heart skip. Seriously, I got so frightened.
Yeah, so it seems like it all points back to Egypt, eh?
yeah, let me just go and talk to my boss, and then I'll be on my way.
Right. But anyway, I'm standing outside the portal to Egypt in Agatha, so I'm just gonna cut the camera here until you're all ready. Yeah?
How do you get to the portal to Egypt?
Well, you just follow the road. You pass Savage Coast. No, you pass Kingsmouth, Savage Coast, and Blue Mountain. And then you go through a couple of more gates. And then you just continue along until, well, probably until you see me, maybe.
Fair enough.
Now I
Yes.
have
Thanks.
Wait for me, Warner. We'll go together.
Right.
I
I'm
have to-
already going.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll just I'll just cut the feed here, and then we'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
We're back. Also, a thing I want to note that happened in my mission. The agent, he got killed by something that my boss referred to as the Egyptian Mafia, specifically as the Kingdom. Yeah.
Okay.
They're apparently not fans of people getting in on their turf. They handle export and import in Egypt, apparently. So they didn't like our agents getting in on that turf.
Well, then this is gonna be interesting.
Yep. Let's
Well,
go
let's
in.
move.
Let's
Forward!
get in on that turf.
Yep.
Scorched desert.
I have to figure out what the morning lights hope to get out of the Egyptian artifact from the insane asylum.
Yeah. Also, I'm getting a picture of some Egyptian ruins with some statues and stuff.
Same
Well,
here.
I'm getting a museum with a taxi out front.
Me too.
Okay,
Well-
let's see where we get spit out.
It's nice with a change of environment.
Indeed. Actually, exactly what I hoped for. Also, might sound a little vain, but have you guys noticed the difference about me? I got a full beard.
Oh, no, I didn't know so.
Well, we have been on this for a time, so it's not so weird if you've grown a beard.
Yeah, and
Alright.
yeah.
Checking the map and...
By the way, we should wait for Warlord.
Yeah, I'm just, checking the map. Wadi of the Crescent... Circuit's domain... Well, nothing of this seems immediately ominous, like, on Solomon Island. Well, okay, the spoiled farm and abandoned huts, but... Oh, Forsaken Oasis, that's ominous.
And now I'm here.
Let's see, Sol Glorificus, the Ankh, Oxford Dig,
Oxford?
Orochi Retreat, Eastern Scar, Black Dredge, Royal Road, the Teeth of the Wind. Okay, so there's actually still plenty of ominous names around here.
Also, something I should just tell you about that I discovered during one of our own quests. You know the Phoenicians that we have been battling?
Yeah?
They are actually, if I'm not mistaken, they are a splinter group of the Templars.
Huh. You people sometimes. Let's get out of here.
Well, I think it was because they thought that selling artifacts was a good idea.
Right, so now we're gonna meet up with the Council of Venice. Let me just check the map. Where the hell are they? They are in the town up ahead, it looks like.
So Black Sun, Red Sand. Oh god, what? Okay, if Kingsmouth was back, if the sun is turning black...
Yeah. Also, our proposed sun, remember that those Mayan invaders, they were also sun worshippers. Oh, hey, no! Yay!
I
Now
also
just
found
they-
some in Seoul, but I saved it.
Huh. Let's see here. Okay, it's about the Memaya. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Let's see. Our wisdom flows so sweet, taste and see. Transmit, initiate Ankh signal. Receive, initiate Scarab frequency. Keep out of reach of children. Initiate the Sentinel syntax. Fights infection and prevents future outbreaks. Initiate the Tutankhamun proclamation. Witness the Memaya. The Maya. I think it's pronounced Maya. Also, this woman over here has missions for us.
Well, then let's talk to her. She also has dialogue.
Yeah. Okay, we're starting with herself, and people are gunning out there, so that's interesting. Okay,
We're just going
Yeah.
through it.
okay, so herself, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready.
Click.
I was not a child soldier, sleeping beside a rifle instead of a doll. It is only in recent years that the Atonists have become an open threat. That we all had to learn to shoot very quickly. I had a gift for it, and a voice that was heard, so here I am.
Atonists?
In my
Yeah,
life,
can I
we
explain
have
that?
Made more
don't
troubles
know.
than most can recall.
Yeah,
Let's just
I
finish
actually-
hearing her dialogue first.
alright.
Everyone. I grew into a woman across the western desert, and its dunes and oases are my home. We go into the cities only when we must. In places where the old religions are weak, so are the Atomist snakes. It is good, and my heart feels pride to see a new Egypt rising in these towers and ruins. But cities are no place for Maria.
Maria, yeah.
How do you say? Claustrophobic. I will always be a daughter of the desert. Where the sand meets the sky, and our past meets our future.
Right. Very soft-spoken woman.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
You can really feel the pride she takes in her land, so that's something.
Yeah. In any case, Rana, you said something about Atonist.
Yeah. It was about that artifact I discovered that guy was sacrificing something to, because apparently Aton, I do not really care. Yeah, as I was about to say, I do not really care much about how it is pronounced, but well, this thing was apparently a sun god. And seeing as there are perhaps worshippers of this sun god running around, yeah,
Same sun god that the Mayans went to, maybe?
maybe Egyptian Mayan sun god.
May I say something historic? Coming with something historically here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Aten was a sun god that one of the pharaohs tried to convert the entirety of Egypt to worship instead of their traditional god.
I remember that now they spoke of it. He tried to turn the polytheistic religion of Egypt into a monotheistic one. It was undone the moment he died, basically, but...
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.